And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we look at a disgusting call by a Tory minister for people to snitch on the neighbours over the rule of six. Now, the minister is called, Kit Malthouse, who is a Tory MP for North West Hampshire. He's also serving as a Minister of State of Crime and Policing and the Fire Service, and the Minister of State for Justice. Now, the article itself is titled, Lurgy, Latest News. Snitch on your neighbours to police if they break rule of six, says the minister. The British public should report their neighbours to the police if they host gatherings of no more than 6 people, a minister has said in the new restrictions to contain lurgy come into force. The so-called rule of six now legally limits social gatherings to 6 people, both indoors and outdoors in England and Scotland, unless you're in Extinction Rebellion or any other protest that they agree with, but indoors only in Wales. Kit Malthouse, the policing minister, said the option is open to members of the public to phone the police non-emergency number to report concerns about neighbours breaking the rule of six. Let me just say this, Kit Malthouse, and anyone else neighbour-wise that thinks grassing on your neighbours is going to help social cohesion and community spirit, you've got another thing coming. Snitches get... Exactly. Telling BBC Radio 4's Today programme, if they are concerned and they do see that kind of thing, then absolutely they should ring the number and grass up a neighbour. Do you think that's going to work very well? I would advise you never to grass up a neighbour. Ever. Simple as that. Unless they're a murderer or something of similar. Am I wrong on this? Because this is just disgusting. Is this not Stasi tactics? Is this not communism in 101?
Yeah. Sorry.
What did you say there?
Hell yeah.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
It's grass your neighbours up. There'll be none of us left. Is there any room in the prisons for us all? Do you think this is just another attempt at them to regain all of the money they've been giving out left, right and centre? Tories, you want to be ashamed of yourself. This is absolutely disgusting and it won't wash.
Jealousy springs to mind. They're having a party and I'm not invited. I wanted a burger.
I wanted a burger. If that wouldn't surprise me. They are petty, aren't they? People that even think of grassing on the neighbours have got to be the pettiest curtain twitching Karens on the planet. And they'll be called out, every single one of them. Mark my words.
And we wonder why the name Karen's dropped in favourites of kids' names.
Yeah. You know what makes it worse? I've got family members called Karen. Let's continue. We're getting sidetracked, aren't we? Guidance on how police officers should enforce the new law has not yet been issued to forces, with Mr Malthouse saying it will be circulated by the College of Policing in the next few days. So he hasn't got a clue, which is why they want the people to snitch, isn't it? Britain's largest police force, the Met Police, boo, said in a statement on Monday that officers would be patrolling public spaces to disperse large groups. Alright, okay, I can see this being targeted one way, can you? But Mr Malthouse added, what we're hoping is that we will see for the rule of six that we saw for the initial lockdown, which was extremely high compliance from the British people. Really? I seem to remember them throwing bikes at your horses. Was that compliance? Or possibly blocking off roads so ambulances couldn't get to, I don't know, emergencies. Was that compliance? You cockwomble. Idiots like this don't deserve to be running the country, do they? I'm sorry, but here's another one to have them whip removed from them. This is a scary man, and this is a guy that actually has control over the police and justice, and he wants all of the people to grass each other up for the slightest thing. Absolutely disgusting. But let me know what you think, everyone. I'd like to know your opinion on this. We're living in communism. I'm telling you, the Tories are commies. I'm going to start calling Boris off. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Sharing the madness of the clown world we're living in. Come and say hi. Share it out. Stay safe and I'll see you on the next one.